Hey guys, welcome back to the Cobra's Den. Now, if you saw my video yesterday, you'll know that I've been away for a week and I've just got back. And these are a load of the packages I've got back to. So, what I'm going to do is open these up off video just so that I can get them all open and ready to show you what we have. I'll pile them up and then I'll start showing you. Now, some of these will be for the next auction, which is on Sunday the 1st of October at 7:30 p.m. And it will be co-hosted by Backyard Bullion. And some of the other things that I pull out will be just for my collection. So as we go through them, I'll let you know. And then at the end, I will have the whole display of what we have for the auction so far. There's still more to come. Okay, so it's all been unpacked and now we're going to go through it, and I have left the display totally open because there's so much to put up there. So let's start with, we have a beautiful 10-ounce Lion of England Tudor Beast. There we go. Very, very nice, very clean. And that will be going up on the auction. So we'll whack that up there. Now this one here, I don't know what to do with. I have never, ever seen a 10-ounce Britannia. Now I've got kilo Britannias and I've got 1-ounce Britannias. And this is the QE2. What do you call it? 2021. Yep, 2021 Britannia. I'm not sure, and I have to be really honest, whether I'm going to put that in the auction. For the simple reason, I have never, ever seen a 10-ounce Britannia. So I don't know whether I want to sell it on the auction or keep it for myself. And I have to be brutally honest, at the moment, I feel like I need to keep hold of that one. But we'll see. We shall see what happens. And that's Tyson in the background. Okay, a 1-ounce 3 Graces. So that will go up there. And I'm very pleased to say I have picked up a couple, not just one, of the 2021 Dragon Bars. Now this means that I will have at least 2 sets, complete sets of the Dragon Bars, which is really, really important because I will sell one complete set at the next auction. And the 2021 seem to be really, really hard to get hold of. I don't know why, I've got no idea. It may have something to do with COVID. I don't even know though, because they still minted the same amount. So I can't see that. But anyway, there it is. That is one to go up there. Now, I think I showed in the last one that I had a 2019 Oriental Border Britannia. Where here is a 2018 Oriental Border Britannia. I'm going to change the light a bit because it seems really bad on the showing of these coins at the moment. So let's try this and see if it's any better. Maybe. Right. So there we go. A 2018 Oriental Border Britannia. So that's another one which will be in the auction with a 2019. Now, as I say, when I complete this, I will have the whole setup of what we've got so far for the auction. I say so far because there is more to come. Okay, this one we won't go into major detail. Maples. We have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So we'll just put them up there because they're pretty standard. Now, this is something a little bit special. Have a look at this. This is the 2 ounce original thin stackable, well, they're not rounds, they're not coins, but it comes in a capsule and in its original wrapping. I'm not going to take it out of that at the moment. Now, I hope you can see that okay. It's absolutely gorgeous. I don't want to take it out of the plastic, but I know if I did, you'd be able to see it a lot better. But the original sin, so you've got the snake that's persuaded Eve to eat or take a first bite of the apple. And it's a beautiful piece. It really is stunning. And that will be in the auction. And we have the Berserker out of the Viking series, the Valhalla Viking series. And that's another one that will be in there. Lovely coin. And if you're into Vikings like me, then yeah, great coin to have. And next we have a 1 ounce Star Wars Mandalorian Beskar bar. Now these have proved to be very, very popular and not very easy to get hold of. So I have one here, and again, that is another one for the auction. So that is going in there. Look at that. And then we have a Batarang. And again, these come in the plastics. Don't know whether I should open it or not. I must admit, I did rip it a bit when I cut open the envelope, so I was a little bit gutted about there. But that's the 1 ounce silver Batman Batarang shaped coin. 2022, I believe. I'll take it out. I'll take this one out because I've ripped the plastic already, and that doesn't really make any difference to it, I suppose. One moment. There you go. So one side completely plain and the other side has a little bit of markings on it. 2022, etc. Batarang. And so, yeah, that's another one for the auction. It's another little special piece. Again, I've seen these around, but you don't see them often. So, yeah, a nice little piece there. Right, what's next? I think Creative Precious Metals might like this. It's a 2011 1 ounce Britannia. So there you go. If you're collecting the Britannias like I am, and also Creative Precious Metals, there's another one that you can collect. Okay, now I'm going to show you this, and Stack Collector might be a little bit jealous. It is the Han Solo Star Wars in carbonite 1 ounce silver coin. Now these are extortionately expensive, and I really do not know if I'm going to put this in the auction or not. I might do. So there was, as you can see by that bit there, 5,000 made, Newey 2022. Very, very hard to get hold of. And I'm really honestly debating whether I want to keep that, because I do believe the value of that is just going to go up and up. So yeah, not sure at the moment. May keep it, may not. May put it in the auction. A really tough choice on that one. Really tough choice. But we shall see. Okay. Next, what do we have? Okay, so we have a Tudor Beast 2 ounce Lion of England. And we also have the Dragon from the Queen's Beast, 2 ounce again. So, yep, these are lovely, and if anyone's sort of trying to get their collection up, these will be at a very, very good starting price. Queen's Beast Lion, There you go. Yeah, that's it for them so far. So let me whack them up there. Okay, now a lot of you know I'm not overly keen on koalas, but this is the 2009 koala, and if you look at the background, I'm just trying to get that at the right angle. It is stunning the way that the Perth Mint have done that background. It is absolutely beautiful, and you're really not getting to see the quality. Oh, there you go. There you can see a bit of the background there, but the light probably isn't the best for this, but it's actually a really nice piece, and it's a very sort of diamond effect in the background, which is really nice. So a 2009 koala, and that will be in there as well. Let's stick it up there. Right, now here's a nice little piece. So we have all seen the Bull and Bear coin, the standard one. Well, here's something a little bit different. The Bull and Bear are very mirrored. And that is an absolutely beautiful coin of the Bull and Bear in that sort of circular motion that we've had dragons in before and a few other pieces. And that is the 2020 Perth Mint Bull and Bear. So that is a beautiful coin. Very, very nice indeed. I do like that. And moving on, we have a 2 dragons coin. And the 2 dragons in the form of a yin yang. There we go. And one looks more like a sort of Welsh dragon and one looks like a Chinese dragon. So that's really interesting. 1 ounce fine silver, 2018. And it's literally just called 2 dragons. So there you go. I'll stick that up there in a minute. We'll just go through a few more. Noah's Ark. We've seen this one before. Lovely coin. I believe this is a different year to the one that went on the last auction. But there you go. We have a Noah's Ark there with the dove flying back to it, showing that there was land. Cool. That can go up in a moment. Now, on the last one, we sold nigh on a set of the Myths and Legends. And I believe I pretty much have another one here. So we'll start with Robin Hood. And then we have, I believe that's Maid Marian. And I apologise if the lighting ain't great. I'm hoping these will come out on the video okay. Little John. And Merlin. Probably one of my favourites. Do like Merlin. And I think I've got a gold coin of that going up as well. And then King Arthur, which is the separate one from that sort of series, but still Myths and Legends. So all of them will be going up there. As I say, I'm going to put them all up in a moment and just show you everything. We have a Nui Owl. Now, I don't see these quite often. I don't know how... that's a 2017, by the way. I know Centu Georgie, that's it. Centu Georgie always has owls all around him, and I believe they're based on the Nui Owl. So there you go. That will be another one up there. Now, we showed the elephant from the African Wildlife series, and here's another one. So from a different year, and that will also be in there. And then again, we have a leopard from a different year. So there's already been a leopard that I sold through the last one. This got a little cub giving it a slap round the face. Very nice. And I know there are people out there who would like a 2 ounce completer. And we have another one. Sold one on the last one. Very popular piece. My favourite coin by far. not just in the 2 ounce, but in the 10 ounce, the kilo, all of it. So absolutely love that. Completer, that will be in there as well. And a big shout out to 365. Apart from the massive sets we've got, we have some more Libertads for sale. So we'll have about 2 or 3 maybe in the next auction, depending on how it goes. And we have got a couple of American Silver Eagles for those of you who are interested. Always forget you've got to turn them, haven't you? Now, here's the really interesting stuff. A little bit of gold. So we'll start with a very nice sovereign. Very different from your normal sovereigns. It is the 2012 sovereign. So this is different from your average sovereign. It does have a George and the Dragon. Just hoping we can pick this up in the light and that I'm holding it the right way, which I'm probably not, because looking through the camera as I do when I film. Hang on, I've got to change the light for you on this one because it's no good like this where I can't show you properly what I'm trying to show you. Let's have a look. Okay. Don't think that's really helped, but still. George and the Dragon, but on the obverse or the reverse or whichever way around it is. There we go. A different image, so it's not your normal type of sovereign. It is part of the main sovereigns, but it's not your normal type. So something a little bit special there. And then, guys, I need to put a glove on for this. One moment. Because I want to take it out of the packaging to show you properly. Because this is lovely. One moment. Okay, the glove is on. And the reason I put a glove on is because we have an absolutely lovely 1 ounce American Gold Eagle, type 2, and the year is 2023. So absolutely stunning piece. 2023, 1 ounce, type 2, American Gold Eagle. And again, that will be on the auction. So guys, you wanted some gold, I have bought you some gold. And so I hope someone has an interest in it. Otherwise, I'll just have to keep it for myself. So it's not really a major problem. But yeah, really, actually quite a nice piece, that one. Right. And the final bit of gold for this session. Again, something a little bit special. And this gold, honestly, will start at a very good price. For what it is. So we have our first piece of graded gold that we're going to put onto the auction, and this is out of the Myths and Legends King Arthur, and it is MS69 PGS. Is it PGS? PCGS, whatever. MS69. And that is King Arthur, 1 ounce gold. So a really beautiful example of a 1 ounce gold Myths and Legends. And again, that will be for sale on the auction. I'm really a bit upset about this light. I'm so sorry. I've come back from holiday and not really set up and adjusted everything perfectly as I should have. So my apologies for that. But there you go, you get the gist. Right, give me 5 minutes and I'm going to set all this up properly and show you what we have so far for the auction. Okay, so here you go, guys. Now, I have to be perfectly honest here. I could not fit everything on here. I just couldn't do it. So I've put a few of the main pieces up. Well, quite a few pieces up. But there is more than this. So this is just a basic of what we've got. And we'll start from one end. The Star Wars Han Solo frozen in carbonite. I don't know, honestly, if I'm going to do it yet. You got 2 Britannia there, Orientals 18 and 19. The Vault, the Batarang, the Cowboy, Alien at the back, 2 Queen's Beasts and 1 Tudor Beast, Lions and Dragons. Beskar from the Mandalorian Star Wars. Original Sin 2 ounce. And our little gold, we have a 10th Tiger, a quarter Brit, 2012 Sovereign, Memorial and Commemorative Sovereign, and a 1/20th George and the Dragon at the back, a 1 gram ingot. We have the mask, we have a completer coin, 30th anniversary maple. Cool, it's like the generation game this. Those of you who are a bit older will remember. A 1 ounce 2023 Type 2 Eagle, a slabbed King Arthur from the Myths and Legends, 1 dragon bar there, which is signifying basically a whole set of dragon bars. Oh, let me stop it there for 1 second because I can't keep up. 1 second. Yeah, we'll swing it round like that. A 10 ounce Britannia bar, a 10 ounce Lion of England Tudor bar, a 10 ounce Britannia coin. Now, I've looked into that a bit. They were only released in 2021 as a 10 ounce. And I was very, very dubious about whether I was going to sell it. But I bought it for the auction. And I made a promise to myself that I'll buy some nice pieces for the auction. But I will not then say, I'm going to keep that. So the 2021 10 ounce Britannia was only ever brought out in 2021. So there's a little piece for you. We have a 3 Graces 1 ounce bar, the Berserker 1 ounce Viking Valhalla, 2010 and 2011 Britannias 1 ounce, Bull and Bear, which is a different one from the normal one we see and really, really nice, 1 ounce Geiger bar, which everyone loves, and a 10 ounce Scottsdale. So that's what you can see so far. But as I say, this is not the complete set. So I'll give it a slow run through there and you can see them and take it in for yourself. Oh yeah, I forgot the masks. Persona mask, Anonymous mask, and Kitsuna the Fox mask. There's just so much. And as I say, I couldn't fit it all on here and actually display it. So I've put out some of the nice pieces. There are more nice pieces. And there's more coming. So this is not all. But yeah, absolutely stunning. I hope you like what you see. I hope you'll join me and Backyard Bullion on the auction on the first Sunday of every month. So the next one is going to be the 1st of October at 7:30 BST, as I was kindly reminded that I had it all wrong and it's British summertime. So PM, 19:30 PM on Sunday the 1st of October. That's the next auction. It's a lot of fun. The prices will start at very, very good amounts, so really quite low. Some of the pieces obviously have to go for the premium that is there because they're not cheap to buy. But there will be some real bargains, and it all depends on how many people want it. And it's a great laugh, so come and join us. The Vault was another beautiful piece that went last time. I love that piece. So yeah, loads of stuff there. And as I say, the only one where I might not let it go will be the Star Wars Han Solo. You can see it there, Han Solo in carbonite, 1 ounce silver. And there are very few pieces of those in existence and very few pieces that come up for sale. So there are a few pieces in this that are extremely rare in, let's say, numbers as well as how often they come up, because normally when people get hold of them, they keep hold of them. Batarang, I think quite a few of us have seen that before. And there you go. That's what it is. So there's a little update. There will be more this week because, as I say, I have loads of posts coming in with this stuff for the auction. And I think it's going to be an absolutely immense auction. A lot of you asked for fractional gold. You got it. It's there. And this was all bought especially for the auction. And I did buy a couple of 1 ounces just to give the opportunity to people who want them, and a slabbed piece, which, yeah, I think is pretty cool. MS69 King Arthur. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share and subscribe, and come and join us on Sunday the 1st of October for the Cobra Stacker auction. See you there. This is the Cobra Stacker signing off from the Cobra's Den.